too.
What's up, guys? What's going on? My favorites. Ooh, Will Plummer, how you doing, dude? You good?
Cheers. Hi.
Will Plummer had a great freaking show. It was so good. His first show on Glitton Things. If you haven't gone and watched it, go watch it. It's with
The Iron
champ,
Hog.
the 2-time open champ. It was great. Will did a great job.
It was Colton's he's just so fun. That
Yeah.
dude is so fun. It was so cool to watch. So
I watched some of it live and then I rewatched it this morning while I was doing my little workout here at home. It was really good.
Yeah, it was so good. Yeah, 650 plus views. Yep.
yeah, he did great.
Yep.
Awesome.
Really cool.
And he did that all by himself. He was like, "Hey, Colton, I want to talk to you." Colton was like, "Okay, cool."
Mhm.
And so they just did their thing. It was fun.
Poor G has been trying to get Colton.
Yeah, I
to
couldn't
come
get Colton to
on.
notice me, but here comes Will with his tan ass and like big muscles, and then Colton's like, "Yeah, sure, I'll come on." It's like,
Well, I
okay.
joked with her. I was like, maybe some people will just acknowledge us in person. Like whenever we see Colton in person, he always says hello. He always hangs out with our kid. Will talk to us, take pictures, no big deal and whatever. I'm like, but some people you just can't break through on Messenger. It's like if you like a story, they'll like that, but then they won't answer the actual DM of messages. You know what I mean?
Dude, I can imagine his inbox is just insanity, right?
Oh, I'm sure.
Like even when he maybe gets caught up, it probably an hour later is right back to just.
Mhm.
I can
yeah.
only imagine. I haven't seen it, so personally, I don't.
Sorry, Joseph. Sorry, you were there too.
He had
My
his
bad.
binky.
Yeah.
Joseph is his binky.
Joseph is everybody's binky.
He's Megan's for
He's
sure. Love you, Megan.
There was some interaction that they had, and Jeremy was like, "Fuck you two, just go get a room already." It was so funny.
What's up, Julissa? What's going on? It's cool.
We love
Thanks
them.
for hanging out.
We love them. They're great.
Oh, was it too hot, buddy? You came inside. The dog
It's
said,
still
"Oh, it's hot out
freaking
there."
cold here, dude.
It was
Really? What's
nice
the temperature
yesterday, and now it's cold.
Now it's cold again.
Mm-hmm.
Black Dragon. All right, you want to get to it? You just got done with Waza. How was that?
Oh, it was fun.
All the water.
So much fun.
Look, see, look at that little side eye that she just gave right there. That's amazing.
What do we want to talk about first?
There's the flight in. The flight in was good. We had a nice, easy ride in because
Flight in was great. No delays. Weather was great. The boys picked me up from the airport and we went to go work out immediately. So that was kind of nice. Like get off the plane and then go move your body a little bit. We went to CrossFit Miami Beach and it was blazing hot. It was crazy. That's where we saw Matt O'Keefe and he flipped us off. That was fun.
How did that happen? Yeah.
What the-
Go
Yeah.
there.
I don't know. Did I get into that really in the update? I don't think I did. So we go to work out. It's pretty busy there. There's a good crowd of people inside. There's a class going on. And then outside is like their open gym area where it's all open sun. And they have a little booth out there where you can get protein shakes and things like that. So we just kind of found a little corner. There was some echo bikes. We waited for some people that were using those and did that. And so it's crowded. There's people working out. And my plan is to just get content of Taylor and Bryson all weekend long and do the behind the scenes stuff. And so I'm filming just anything and everything, right? And I want to pan around to show like all the people working out outside.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are everyone there is so crazy fit and beautiful. It's crazy. So I'm just panning around and I knew he was there, but I wasn't intentionally really in that moment trying to film him or anything. I was just really trying to capture the whole vibe out there. And I didn't catch it until that night I went to edit and the guys were on the live show and I just was off to the side doing all my editing. And all of a sudden I'm going through and I'm like, wait a minute. Did this motherfucker flip me off?
Oh my gosh.
And so I had to slow it down, rewind. And
you guys didn't lock eyes or anything? Like
no, he had sunglasses on. I had sunglasses on.
Right.
I was filming. Like I wasn't even focused on him.
I said
That's
the sun
that's
probably.
I missed it.
Yeah, the sun also too. There's so many things going on. You probably didn't even notice at all. It was like, oh, the whole entire gym. Let me just get the whole entire
And it was
gym.
so fast. Like you see that part. I had to slow it down to even catch it. And all I saw was this. And I was like,
That was
wait a minute,
amazing.
that motherfucker. So I rewind and sure
Oh,
as shit, yeah, he just
God.
gets on the bike and he flips off. It was funny. It was actually really funny when I caught it. And I'm like, dang, I wish I would have seen that in the moment because I would have gone over there and been like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Is it crazy that you you can just you cause so much emotion that a grown ass man working out on a bike flips you off
I
in the
know.
mid?
Well,
You
the boys are
stir a lot of
convinced he's just
emotion.
flipping them off, or that maybe they told me to film him or something like that. So I don't know the reason or if he was directly flipping me off or them off, but nonetheless, it's come on.
Either way, that's
We were
fine.
giving him space. Like we didn't approach him. We were not concerned about him being there. They just really wanted to get a workout in. Hopper and Pepper were supposed to meet us up there and they got stuck at a lunch place. The line was like an hour and 45 minutes or something crazy. Originally, they were going to meet Taylor and Bryson there at noon. So we got there and they just got right to work. He was like, all right, let's do a workout. Here's the workout. I filmed and did some rounds in between while filming them. And so, yeah, like it was just really funny. I'm like, come on, O'Keefe. Like, I don't know.
So, and you know you're gonna run into people all weekend that there's
Yeah,
gonna be some icy tension that's gonna
sure.
happen. So
I
you're
can't
ready for
even
it.
know, honestly, of all of the people, he's probably gotten the most.
Oh,
I,
over the years.
I mean, maybe besides Brian Friend.
Mhm.
Oh,
So
Mhm.
him flipping them off or me off or whoever, it's just like, yeah, okay. But
all right, Kill Taylor, because that was amazing.
Kill Taylor
Live
was
Kill Taylor.
so
Mhm.
much fun. Yeah, that was so. I
Pool
really,
Boy was the shit, dude. He
dude,
was so good.
and that was
Really
so
good.
last minute. That was not planned. He had no idea he was going to do that. Taylor literally messaged him that morning and said, "Hey, bro, like I need you. Can you help?" And he, of course,
Yeah,
was,
yeah.
Mhm.
Julia was competing too, and so, yeah, he's
Well,
an
we
absolute.
forget, didn't he win the MC contest that
Yeah,
Sevan
that
held?
open.
And
Technically,
yeah, he technically
technically
won that shit,
won, and
right?
Yeah,
then
Yeah.
yeah.
No, he was great. And
No, he was
then
great. So Wodapalooza's setup is so nice. I mean, the whole idea of everything that they do is awesome. This year, the entrance was kind of like right in the middle of the entire, let's call it a campus, and it's just lined with vendors. The spectator experience is right in the middle. On the other side of that was the stage where everyone could do the open. All of the spectators could do the open. The layout was freaking awesome. Everything they did in that regard was definitely done right. And so you just have tons of people walking around visiting all the big booths, and you've got Mike Poolboy and Taylor on the stage just roasting people in the audience and doing workouts. And so people would stop and watch. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. That was probably one of the funnest live Kill Taylors
oh,
I've
let
ever
me
seen
hold on. Kippin's here.
or ever been a part of.
Hey, Kippin, I was gonna give you like crazy love for that. I finally saw your you in the behind the scenes doing squats with Taylor. And I was gonna give you some crazy love, bro, and say that dump truck looked amazing.
but she's
then
taking it back.
But I'm taking it back because then you had to go out and call me trans, bro. I don't think we can
Did
I
he
can't give you
say
that
that
love
about you?
anymore. Yeah, dude.
Where
Yeah,
did he say that?
ready for this? I'm pulling it up. I'm gonna show
Pull
you.
that shit up.
I'm gonna play this whole video.
You done messed up, AA Ron.
AA Ron. AA Ron. So now your butt is mid.
Is it on his Instagram?
No, this is this and I can't wait for this too, right?
This is gonna be
Thursday.
so good.
It's gonna be so
I
good.
think I just saw this morning after I'd already filmed my update. So I'll have to
Oh,
go on
no,
one.
not you, AA Ron.
Not you, AA Ron.
So then, and I'm excited for this too. I can't wait to watch it. They're going to be hilarious. But then Kippen goes, "This will be the first all girls podcast I watch." So I'm assuming that means he's calling me trans right now.
Okay.
So your ass is mid, bro. I take it back
Mhm.
in
He
the
meant
squad video.
athlete, all girl athlete podcast. That's what he meant.
Oh, he left out the ass. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right,
yeah.
I'll take that. That's
But you
fine.
coming to Kippin's rescue.
Oh, Grant.
You guys hug
Love
now.
you, buddy. Love you.
You guys hug now.
I like
Okay.
Grant.
Your
Yeah.
ass did look amazing in that behind the scenes too, so I'll give you that.
Wait, what
Okay.
behind the scenes? Where
It was
he in?
Sevon's behind the scenes at the
At the
CrossFit
games.
Games.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, yes. The day that
Yeah.
we were probably doing the media tour, I remember he was with us quite a bit.
Yeah,
that
he
day.
was with I think Taylor.
Taylor was with
Yeah.
a big ass water bottle
Yeah.
trying to,
Yeah.
yeah, it was awesome.
But watching Kill Taylor, it seemed like that there more people were there when Taylor was working out, and then people kind of
Yes.
started to disperse and leave or whatever. Do you think it was because of all the shit talking, or do you think just Taylor was
we
working out and then everybody left?
We joked about this. There were some moments when we were walking back to the Airbnb, when we were talking about it and how, yeah, there was a big crowd when Taylor was going, and then it kind of like slowly people would the lifting stage was right next to us, and there was an event going on right there, and you could hear that from where we were at. And plus every hour on the hour, they're doing, or every, what was it, 20 minutes, they're doing the open workout right behind us. So people could have just been
Oh,
hanging
that's
out
how
there.
close. That's what you're saying.
That's how close
Everything
it
was
was.
close.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
wow.
behind that stage was just one little area, and then was another stage with a huge booth, and the floor that you saw Justin Medeiros do his 26.3 on had like 40 lanes on it. So there was a lot of people going at once. And so all that's really close. So people would just chill in that area because there were all sorts of beach chairs and umbrellas and tables and stuff. So I thought maybe people were going to do that, but then we were joking around, and then I said towards the end, it was just mostly white liberal women that would get up and walk away because they were going pretty hard.
Pretty raunchy. I mean, it was
fun.
so good though. Taylor looked like he was having so much
A
fun.
blast.
And Pool Boy just like put it over the top and whatever. And then the two of them together. And then I loved it because like I could hear you laughing, and then you jump on the mic for like a second, and then you guys were kind of just passing everything around. It was so good.
I honestly forgot, and Pool Boy had the mic that he was using, and we should have left we had the DJI mics as well. We should have left that on him so that the broadcast could hear him better. Instead, he gave it to me, and he was like, "Here, you take this." And I forgot I was wearing it. And so at the end of that, I was thinking, "Oh shit!" I talked to myself.
Like, what the fuck did I say?
And I was thinking, "Fuck!" I'm so glad that the stream wasn't perfect because I have no idea. I haven't even gone back to actually listen to see if I said anything crazy. I know I was talking shit about Saxon and Jorge and Guy were over off to the side doing an RX Smart Gear, and the boys were giving them a hard time, and I know I said a few things under my breath. So I was like thinking, oh god.
The flick, yeah, I agree with Megan on this. The flick the bean comment.
Oh my god.
Insane.
I was and Gabe is standing there in the audience too. So funny. I cannot tell you guys how much I love Gabe. He is one of the best brand people out there. He really
is. He really is. And he makes time for everybody. As busy as he is, obviously we met Colton because Gabe actually reached out to us and was like, "Hey, come to New Jersey." He knew it was like a quick drive for us or whatever, asked us to come down there, was down there with him talking and meeting Colton and whatever. And then every time that we've seen him after, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Herd Fest was another one. He was there with his kiddo for a little bit, and then he dropped his kiddo back home and then came back. And then I stood around and talked to him probably for like 30 minutes of just like navigating being in this scene and in this crowd, and how do you how does he navigate seeing people in person and then all the attention, and but then you have your kid and you're trying not to be disrespectful, but you're trying, like, how do you navigate that? And he's so down to earth, he's so chill just to talk to. He's such a good dude.
He's such a good dude. He's so present when you talk to him, like you just
and he talks to everybody. Everybody wants to talk to him too, and he gives everybody the time of day. Like it's really cool. So
and he always
Travis. We love you, Travis.
He was bringing waters, and he brought the bags of coffee to give away to all the people who wanted to be a contestant. And this is just all stuff we thought of on the fly. So shout out Paper Street, dude.
Well, he tried to get us to take like a bunch of cans home. And
Yeah.
he was like, make sure you come back to the booth after. And we love you, Gabe. Purposely, we're like, no, like
We're not taking your stuff.
Like we love you.
We'll order
we
it.
will order, and we have like we love you. If I need one, like we had some there. I'm like, I
was hopped up on like
there.
4 of them.
Yeah,
I had like 4.
Like I'll have one there, but sell to your people, make your money, do your thing. We appreciate you. So
I'm trying to get my affiliate to start carrying them because we carry like a protein drink and we carry an electrolyte element tea drink in one of those coolers. And
oh yeah,
I'm trying to get them to wholesale some Soma because
I'm gonna try to get them in the deli for the summertime.
Yeah,
because they would go great in the deli.
100%. Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to do that.
And the frosts.
Oh,
So what else? Pool boy, he is so witty and so funny. The way that he just would come up with things to say on the fly with some of the contestants. Yeah, he definitely.
How was that guy afterwards? Isn't he the guy that you had to teach, or Taylor taught how to do double unders in the moment?
No, I think Oh, he's harmless. Yeah, you can just leave that. Thank you. My garage is open. The Amazon. Riggs.
I thought that was.
Did he have to teach someone?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
He couldn't get double unders, and
I thought it was
no. Somebody was clipping. I think maybe because his rope was too short, so he ran over and got a different rope. That was one of the contestants. And then the umbrella was. Bye. Thank you so much. The umbrella was sticking out a little bit, and so Taylor even was getting too close to it sometimes, and I kept trying to like pull it back, realizing that it's hitting the fucking thing behind me and it's not moving at all. Once I realized that, I was like, oh my God, all these people down there think that this chick is stupid.
But it was also so funny though, because so Taylor goes and obviously he's
look, Kippen's scared. He's behind. He's scared.
Like, wait, what? I mean,
what?
You're fine, Grant. You're fine.
You're good. You're fine.
Send up the hearts. Babe.
Yeah, we
Just
love
send
you.
Up the hearts, like
we love you. It's all good.
I loved it when Taylor did the workout first and he was doing the jump roping on the stage and then jumping down into the sand. And then the other guys were trying to move the dumbbell up to the stage. And he's like, nah, dude, if I had to jump up and down from the stage, you do too. Like in the sand, on the stage, in the sand, on the stage.
Yeah.
Wait, that stage was the same stage that they used for the Wodapalooza.
For all of the post-show, pre-show, Brian Friend, John Young, jerk-off sessions. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Was there any like
I that in my head for a second.
Did they ever invite you to come on?
Yes, of course they did. Fuck no. John wouldn't even
to stand right in the middle.
John acted like he didn't even see me in the airport, and we're literally in the freaking TSA line.
Oh shit, really?
And he just had his earbuds in, pretending he didn't see me.
Oh man.
Damn.
Come on, man.
And this was before the weekend even started.
Before that.
And I'm like, just because I clip shit you say that other people say, I'm the bad guy. He doesn't like women. I'm convinced. And we know he hates Danny Spiegel.
Well, at least Instagram. We know that. Circle.
Yeah.
Hey, I just learned this phrase. I just learned this phrase the other day. As I think I used it in a wrong.
No, you used it in the right context.
Did I use it correctly? Okay. I wasn't sure if I did.
Right context. It was just funny with the people that you said.
No, Bennett. No. Take away your wrench.
Take away your wrench.
I'm just kidding. I love Ken.
Your mom would like to know why you didn't say hi, Dence.
I tried. I literally was like laser beam glaring at him. And then when I saw him at Wodapalooza and he said hi to Bryson instead of me, instead of anyone, like would not make eye contact, wants nothing. And if people don't, I also know how to read the room. If people don't want to have anything to do with me, I'm not going to like push myself on them or force an awkward situation because I really just don't give a shit. You know what I mean? I was generous to him at Crash and let him use my car, and he took advantage of that situation, gave it back empty and smelling like McDonald's. And, just when people are like that, you're just kind of like, you're doing me a favor if you don't talk to me because I have no interest.
Oh, that was the keys comment on your post?
Yeah, obviously I'm not bitter about that or anything.
No, women never stay bitter. We never
Yeah.
do.
Or
No,
that you
never.
wouldn't
We never
have
hold
some,
grudges.
or that you wouldn't have something to say about that. I mean, I feel like,
I gave him shit in the moment, but I think it just kind of went right over her head. It's like I said the other day, John's the kind of guy like you invite over for dinner and he shows up with 15 friends and no appetizer dish, just completely unaware of.
I saw that was
I
in the
saw
post
the
too.
post.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a user. That's a
Ooh.
good way of putting it, Rambler. A user, a moocher. Buy me
Damn.
something. Give me something for free.
Well,
Yeah, we do, girls. We remember everything. We were talking
I
to
do.
Bill the other day, and I was like, "Yeah, dude, I'm sorry, we're dumb. We can't." I
Yeah.
apologize.
We remember
There's
a lot
certain
of
things
things.
that stick, like,
Yeah. Yeah,
for sure.
we hold grudges. Quick question though.
Yeah.
So I know that there was, with the whole thing going on with Hiller and Taylor and whatever, and Hiller saying that, or it might have been Seb, where it was like, do you feel a sense of obligation to not not talk about the group when you're part of a group or whatever comment Seb made when he was talking to Hiller? I don't think that you've ever been that person. I feel like that everybody on the internet can get it, no matter what, if you're part of the Savonverse or you're not. Like, you clip
Yeah.
everybody. So if it's something
clip
that is
everyone.
funny, something that is dumb, something that needs to be pointed out, an announcement, a
It's usually like
question,
something controversial or
right,
something I know is gonna stir a pot and get people
Yeah.
riled up, or
yeah.
I mean, there's definitely a small method to the madness, I guess you could say. But yeah, everyone gets clipped, and
But
then
did you
people get
ever
butthurt when
feel?
they don't get clipped, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, the
Oh, you've
you know?
actually had people be like,
Oh, I've
"Hey,
had people yeah.
that."
I'm
Well,
like,
you don't clip
wow.
up us enough, so I feel offended. I'm just gonna throw that out there,
No,
Yeah.
We're
I'm fine.
friends.
We're
No,
fine.
we're
Do not.
I
We're
need to do better.
But was there ever a thought for you to like not clip Sevon's show or people on Sevon's show or Tyler or Taylor, Tyler, Bryson? Was there ever a point where you were like, I can't because, and I hate the word loyalty. I feel like so many people are using the word loyalty, but like your loyalty to Sevon and the group?
No, I mean, everybody gets clipped, and it's usually something that's current in the space and that's being talked about, or like I
Mhm.
said, that I know is going to kind of like stir the pot or get people talking some more or
Mhm.
commenting or whatever the reason might be.
Yeah.
It's for engagement. That's what Instagram is for. Get people talking, get people sharing, get people, you know.
So
I,
do you think
So
it
there's no
becomes
like, I don't ever think like, oh, I shouldn't clip this because somebody might think this about somebody. Like, I don't give a shit.
So do you think it's more of the
She's like-
clip that's being shared that people take personal, or the caption that you write about said clip that makes people more take it personal?
I don't know. I guess that's a good question for them.
Mhm.
Like, let's phone a friend. Let's ask someone. Grant, have I clipped you?
You did a whole show. You did a whole show.
Here. Who have I clipped?
She
And me
clipped him.
caption
She
in a reel.
storied him. There's like
Who might be
8,000
She
stories.
storied.
Yeah.
She danced him.
Hey,
Grant got
and I had some
danced.
good
Grant, yeah.
conversation. Grant and I had a really good conversation before and after all of that. And so we've made our peace, though.
Oh, there you go. There's your next shirt. Get danced.
Get densed.
There you go.
Oh,
There's
I
your
like
next
that.
shirt.
I like that.
When you start talking to your people via stories, that is
Yeah.
my favorite thing. It is
When she
hilarious.
rants in the story.
Yeah, when it's just like story after, and it's the continued conversation, and I'm just like,
That's like the bloopers of my show, really. So I'll start talking about something and then I'll just go completely unhinged and I'll edit all of that out and be like, okay, get back on track, Ginny. But
Will,
yeah,
you
usually in those moments, I'm just like, fuck it, camera's going on, let's go.
poor Will, man.
Wait, hold on, what did you say? You put me and it severely upset my current ex-girlfriend. Will, please tell me more. I don't know what it is, but I need to know.
Story. I can't.
Ex-girlfriend.
And you have an ex-girlfriend now, okay?
Hilarious.
Will is single, ladies.
What?
Wait, are you single?
No, he's not
No.
single.
No,
No,
So he has an
no. Will
ex-ex.
has a beautiful girlfriend.
That's why he said ex-girlfriend. XX down the road.
They're together.
Can't keep up. Can't keep up.
Do you ever think like I want to ask Hiller this too someday if he ever lets me again? But do you think that you're the majority of your content is positive or like creates tension? Because I think you have a lot of positive content too. That's why I think Hiller has a lot of positive content too. I mean, we
I
have a
think
lot
it's
of tension starters, but
what's that saying? Perception is reality. I mean, it's gossip, it's drama, it stirs the pot at times. It, positive or negative, it's not. I I don't know. I don't look at things like that. I don't look at things and think this is a positive or a negative thing.
that's fair.
I don't put that.
I'm there for the
I mean,
drama,
honestly, I
so
don't
I'm
put
not gonna
that
lie.
much thought into that. It's like if I see something and I think that that's gonna get
Worth.
engagement, then
Mm-hmm.
there it is.
Okay, back to Waza. So you go through the whole first day. The first day looked like it was a lot of fun. You had a couple of rainouts, a couple like rain delays the first
Yeah.
day.
Well,
First,
so it rained a little bit in between the 26.3 announcement and then when did the boys do their open workout? Did they do it Friday morning? Oh yeah, that Friday morning,
Mm-hmm.
Taylor and Bryson did the open workout on that spectator stage, and it rained, and then they had to pause for a little bit, and then they went again. It rained several times, but as far as like the big rain out Friday night, that one was pretty crazy because it started raining during the LatAm division, which was in between the elite females and the men. And so then, as you guys saw, the men just got completely canceled and they couldn't do their last event.
Mm-hmm.
And it was coming down pretty bad. And all of the event team people were trying to get everybody to leave. They were like, you guys have to evacuate. We can't have anyone on here. It's a liability. These, tents are being held up by metal poles. If something is struck by lightning, yada, yada, yada. And we're just sitting here thinking we have to walk a mile or so back to our Airbnb and it is just torrential downpour. So we're hiding out in a tent because we didn't want to have to start walking during
were
all
you
that.
with Taylor when he was filming all the rain in the
Yeah, when
tent?
he was on the live, Bryson and I were
Yeah.
with some of the judging staff, the DJ. Dylan was in there, Josh Hicks, the head medical guy. Some of the MCs, they were in there as well. And we were all just kind of riding it out, like hoping that it would die down just enough for us but we still got drenched. We still had to walk home in the rain. So, but the lightning wasn't as bad once we did finally leave. And once we knew that there was no way they were going to restart again, that they were going to call it. So that was fun. And I only brought in like just enough clothes for the weekend because I am not a bag checker. My bag is coming on that with me. And so I literally am the person who's sitting on top of my bag trying to squeeze every last inch of the zipper shut. And so at one point, the guys had to go do laundry because they were running out of clothes because they changed 500 times more than I did because they worked out often, sometimes twice a day. But yeah, then Saturday was gorgeous. It was beautiful. It was hot as shit, but sun was shining all day long. And then that Sunday, obviously, just
the teams were great.
But yeah, teams had a great Saturday. Their first day was great. We did a lot of stuff in the athlete warm-up area. So sometimes we didn't get to actually watch the event because the guys wanted to be back there with some of their athletes that were competing and then to get some content with some of the bigger name athletes. So we missed a couple heats of some of the elite teams. But
the girls' race was great. That was just so much fun to watch.
Rope climb.
Yeah.
Oh, the rope climb event?
Yeah.
God, dude, that one we saw, that was amazing. That was my most favorite of the whole entire weekend. It was insane.
It was so good. It was so good.
They looked so intense. It was not like they looked like they were just there for fun to hang out with their friends. They looked intense as shit. It was cool to watch them all go. It was,
and like you can hear the coaches and the athletes, and then even some of the media people. It's actually kind of cool because you always think the media people on the sidelines have to be all buttoned up and quiet and polished and professional or whatever. But there's some people over there on the sidelines that are screaming and cheering for whoever their favorite athletes are, and so I kind of like that because I don't have the ability to not do the same. Like if I'm excited, like seeing Gabby out there on her, first
Fox
event back, like
jumps.
I was wanting to, cheer for her. And it was cool to see when their team was going against, Gazan and Danielle, and it was neck and neck, and Paige and Danielle, like all that stuff was really cool. So
Oh, good question, Megs. I was going to ask this, but I'll ask you now. Did you hang out with Kate? There was one point
yes,
when we saw all of you guys on the
live
stream.
stream.
Yeah, you were standing there, and like Kate was walking by with,
Mhm.
was it? I don't know if it was.
I thought it was PC.
I thought it was PC.
Mhm.
And then on the other side, like Brian was standing there. John was helping cheer for somebody.
Mhm.
Maybe it was Rosema. I don't know.
I
No,
think
Ty Jenkins. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I think he was over there.
And all of you guys were on the screen.
Everybody was lined up.
You guys were lined up on the screen. And I was like, oh, I wonder if Dens did get to hang out with Kate at the.
This is a great comment.
Trish, what's up? Dens reminds me of the mom at my trailer park growing up who would give a Paul Mall.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
She sits her.
My best friend's dad was that dad for us. He was up with his carton of cigarettes in high school. That was actually probably a dig at me, calling me trailer park trash, but
It was funny.
it's fine. It's funny.
I like trailer park trash.
What were we talking about? I totally got sidetracked.
You hang out with Kate? I know.
The trailer park
trash.
smoking.
You caught her, Trish. You caught her. You caught her. But yeah, did you get to hang out with her at all, or did?
Yeah. So I ran into her, I think right when we got in there for the announcement, and said hi, gave her a hug, and then saw her quite a few times throughout the weekend. And we were texting because her and I were going to do the open announcement together, and both of us were just kind of dreading it. We were both thinking this workout is gonna suck, but we were so committed, and I thought it would have been really fun for her and I actually to do it, like in the lane next to her, me, her, and I think Pool Boy was going to do it with us. And so what was it, Saturday night, the guys were on the live show, and we all get the email saying that they had canceled our heat for that next morning at 8 a.m. And they were like, but you can wait around and see if you can get in the 10:30. And I'm thinking, I'm not going to sit there for 2.5 fucking hours while all this other stuff is going on. I want to be able to see, the elites. And then it turns out the elites end up being in that heat that they were going to allow other people to try to get into. I'm like, well, that's not going to work. Yeah. And then it started raining. And then the rest of the day was canceled. And so the guys left Sunday afternoon. Once they found out the rain was not going anywhere, they were like, well, we're driving, because they drove. So they were like, we're headed home. I had a hotel at the Miami airport for my flight first thing in the morning. And I just thought, okay, well, I'll get home by 11 o'clock. I'll go straight from the airport to the gym, knock it out. It'll be a cinch.
No,
and that didn't happen.
I didn't think so.
No travel day.
I don't think. Yeah. Did you have as hard a time? Because that Monday we were supposed to have Chase on the podcast.
Yep.
And then he ended up texting me. He didn't get until like 5 o'clock in the morning or something crazy like that.
Yeah, his story is nuts.
And I think he really wanted to try to come on the podcast for us. And then he was just like, there's no way. And I was like, dude, I get it.
It's cool.
His day was 100% worse than mine. He said he didn't even get home until 5 a.m. the next day.
Yeah, that's what he told. Yeah.
Yep.
Freaking insanity. Yep. I got there super early because I didn't know this, and I don't know if I'm just not a traveler, so that's why I didn't know it. But you can check TSA checkpoints. Like there's a website you can go on for every airport, and it will tell you how long the line is.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, this is freaking awesome. And because I was staying in the airport, I could literally walk out of my hotel and go right to the TSA check line. So I was like, oh, this is great. It's only 5 minutes. Like things are on time. This is awesome. Because I was like, I knew weather was coming in. So I get there, I'm checked in, get on the plane, board the plane. And then the pilot comes on like, hey, everybody, unfortunately, there's a ground stop in Houston. And I'm like, what? I text my people back home, like, what the fuck's going on in Houston? I can't see anything on the radar. And apparently it was like 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts. And so they couldn't land and they were having to divert planes and all this stuff. And because of that massive cold front storm that was moving through.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah,
so
don't they not have any TSA agents anymore? Aren't they all like not getting
that's the
paid and
problem
going?
now. Like
Oh,
we were lucky that it was just a weather issue because eventually I did get home late that night. I was home by, I think I got home at like 10 o'clock, but it was like on the plane, off the plane, wait in the airport for hours. Have a friend that works at TSA here in Houston. So I'm on the phone with him and his wife. Like, what do you guys think I should do? Should I write it out? Should I get a hotel? I almost canceled and tried to rebook because I knew all these other places, like Bella was getting stuck, Bella Martin, Quinn
Mhm.
Robinson. I ran into Dallas Ham, Justin Medeiros' camera dude or podcast guy, all of the above media guy. Everyone was getting delayed and things were starting to get bad. So I knew like, oh shoot, if you don't cancel now and rebook, you're going to end up being that person that's stuck there for 3 days.
Mhm.
And my friend just told me, I think you should write it out. I think there's a chance you'll get home. And so long story short, yeah, eventually I did get home after sitting on the runway for several hours and then circling
ugh,
because we couldn't land
that's
and,
the worst.
we had to fly through the massive storm, that was a little bit scary because I'm up
Mm.
there and I'm in the window seat and they're like, okay, guys, we got to have all the flight attendants in their jump seats and
Oh,
nobody's allowed to get up.
gosh.
Things are going to get pretty dicey. And I'm just thinking, oh shit.
You're like, I just want to get home.
Oh, hey, Hobart. I never miss your podcast for lack of sleep. Just saying. Hey. I just heard.
Chase,
Did you
Chase
hear?
is getting called out.
Yes.
Hobart's probably the only person that could call him out.
And get away with it. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Did you? I saw that in the behind the scenes today too. Is
You have people?
my people will reach out to your people?
Who's your people, Will?
Bill, are you going to be at Mayhem again? Am I going to see you?
Did
That's
you
where
see?
I first met Will. He was at Mayhem Classic last year.
Did you see Hobart like narrate the end of the behind the scenes?
Yes, on the games
and
behind the
he's just
scenes. He
sitting
did a lot of
in-
stuff with the guys throughout the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
That
guys
was
don't remember that?
poetry. That was no, I didn't remember that. That was
Yeah,
poetry
you
in
were so
motion.
busy on the podcast. That's probably.
That was crazy. That was really good.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
He has one of those voices that's just like majestic, right?
I
And
know.
especially when he's talking about CrossFit, because obviously he's like one of the most knowledgeable people when it comes to the L1 and all that. But yeah.
I don't
Rosie
know.
had-
I don't know if we can have him on a podcast. I don't think I can look at him face to face. I've done nothing about my L1 or my L2, and I don't
Oh yeah.
I don't think I could sit across from him. He said it on one of another podcast. He was in the chat and he said something about a person on the screen that's supposed to be preparing for their L2, and I was like, not me. I don't know
heard
what I'm
you
doing
get
yet.
roasted like crazy in the L2. Everyone I've heard takes it says they're so intimidated because you just get completely roasted in a good way, right? Like if you want to be a better coach, then absolutely take the L2.
I just haven't decided if I want to be a CrossFit coach again.
I'm
sure I did end up doing it, Trish. So I got home late that night and then I did it the next day. I went to the gym. I did it. I filmed it. It was absolutely miserable. The 75-pound thrusters destroyed me. They felt so heavy because I hadn't worked out in almost a week. So it was terrible. I didn't get to log it. So I had FOMO. But
did you forget to put your scores in like Jeremy?
I couldn't put my score in because it was 2 days late.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
2 days late, whatever. So.
Oh, Matt Burns. All right. All right. I don't know yet. We'll talk about it later on. That's a whole nother show.
Yeah, I coached for a little bit when I was in between jobs at my affiliate, and I'd already been at my affiliate for almost 10 years at that point. And so it was a weird, like trying to transition out of just being the funny person in class. Who's always, or who's always, lower.
You're kind of a coach already.
Like coach. Yeah. I just didn't, I don't know. It was a combination of I probably just wasn't good at it and I just really didn't have the passion for it that I feel like you really need to have to like want to serve and give that back to people.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's a
I've
tough thing.
enjoyed just being in a CrossFit affiliate again because I wasn't in one for a while. So I'm just really enjoying it. I had a conversation with one of the other members that was a coach at one point. He actually was one of the owners of a different gym that we were a part of at, for a period of time or whatever. And he kind of said the same thing. It was like, I don't know. I just am enjoying CrossFit again. So
Yeah.
maybe with some time after being in an affiliate again for a while, maybe I'll decide to do it again. But right now, I'm good.
Are we doing an early Saturday morning coffee and workout? If Josep is gonna do the quarterfinals, because
Joseph
I think he made the quarterfinals.
and Joseph.
So in his age
Mhm.
group,
Mhm.
the 55 to 59. 45 to 49. Sorry, 40 to 44. I don't know. Something. He's some one of them. He's in some one of them.
I have the short jokes. She has the old jokes. He just be getting these strays. All
Joseph
of them.
catches strays.
Don't worry. He
I'm
can
gonna wait for the 55 or whatever age it is where the weights go down because man,
That like never happens though. Then the men
No.
were all saying that even all the way up, it didn't drop until like 55 or 60 or something like that.
yeah, you
Mhm.
don't get a break until you're a little bit
Till
older.
retirement.
But
Yeah.
I think that's Bill's fault because Bill has been shouting from the rooftop for so long about stop dropping the weight so much as the age group goes up and blah 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 blah, or stop making
Yeah.
us go back to ring rows when we should be doing or whatever it was. Like Bill's been the loudest, so maybe he's actually won this debate, and now everybody has to do
Yeah.
the RX weight.
Yeah, no, that's fair because there's definitely I'm definitely one of those people who likes to see some of the skill because early on in CrossFit, I felt like I made the time and the effort to really try to learn the skills, the double unders, the handstand walking, being able to butterfly, things like that. So I look forward to when those things are in there. And we have people in our gym in the 55 plus and up. We have a games athlete, Shelly. She's 60 plus and she can still do ring muscle ups and bar muscle ups. But every time in the open, she never gets any of that. It's always jumping pull ups or some sort of
Oh.
modification. They don't even, I don't even
Mhm.
know if they get handstand push ups until their online semi. So yeah, I can see the argument there. Like, but if we're gonna give them skill, then I guess yeah, it's only fair we also have to give them the weight.
Yeah.
So, but for me personally,
Yeah, I know. Do we finish? Do we wrap up Waza? Was there anything else?
Oh, well, one of the things that you said in your update was the communication. Like just feeling like that was it not clear communication? Was it not constant communication? Was it just frustrating with the communication? Like what was it about it that
it wasn't any kind at first, right? It was just
Mhm.
complete radio silent. And you had to just wait until you saw something either on Instagram or through word of mouth. And usually those things travel pretty fast. So if you're standing right to the next to the right person, you're going to hear it before everybody else does. And I think Sunday was the worst of it, right? Like Friday, it was Friday night. There was only one heat of men left. It was kind of like, yeah, like, okay, we get it.
Mhm.
And they let the athletes know first, and so that was fine. But then Sunday, when they just left the whole entire community hanging, their whole entire last day was canceled. They didn't know if they
Mhm.
were gonna have a podium ceremony. They didn't know if they were gonna get any of their things. They didn't there for a while there, they didn't know if they were gonna be able to do the open workout. Just I think one tiny little thing that could have gone a long way was just like, "Hey, we're working on an alternative. Stand by. We'll have something to you
Mhm.
the next hour or two."
Mhm.
Just little things like that I think go a long way, especially in big community situations like that because there's so many community athletes at Waza. Um, but
Do you feel like in a situation like that, that the elites should be first priority, or do you think that the community spectators should be first
Yeah,
priority?
what was the beef with that too?
I
Was there a
don't think
little
it
tension?
I don't think it necessarily needs to be one or the other. I think it can be everybody at the same time, right?
Mhm.
I think that their teams are big enough to where if they're working on a contingency plan in that moment, like, hey, let everybody know, hey, we're working on something. We're going to have something to you as soon as possible. Like even that, other than stay tuned for weather updates. No, we don't need a weather update. We can all look at the fucking radar map and see that it's raining for the next 8 hours. So
Yeah.
if we need to take, and then, you know, like some people do just take matters into their own hands and go do things, like Noah took matters into his own hands, went to the workout in the rain, but then later on ended up finding out he could go do it at the gym and it would be a score and it would go towards their placement. So to me, it's like, if you know you are working on that, tell people, tell everyone.
So they
so
know
that
it might
people
be an option.
Well,
Yeah,
didn't a
so
lot
they
of
know
people
what to do.
go into like the warm up area and do the workout? Wasn't there like a video? I don't know if it was yours or on somebody else's that was like people were doing the open in the pouring rain anyways. Like they took their
No, please keep your
time.
money. Keep your money. Too late now.
Oh, hi, John.
Hi, John.
Where are you at?
No,
I was
just
going to ask about Dylan, but go ahead.
just the people taking people doing the workout in the pouring rain. But
Yeah.
or was that when like Dylan started saying you got to get
No,
off the
people
property, you have to
No, people were just randomly still there or nearby. And so they went back to the venue and got into the athlete warm-up area. And we're just like, we're using these barbells and we're going to do the workout.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And they were asking people who were standing around, is this okay? And they're like, well, we can't stop you. Which is crazy because they had to evacuate people off the premises because of lightning.
Yeah.
But
That was
there's
more of my
people out
question of
there.
like,
Yeah. Yeah.
so do you think that they
So-
didn't realize that people were doing that until
I don't, maybe
they
not.
saw all
maybe,
the videos of them doing that?
I mean, at that point, oh man, maybe they weren't even still on site at that point. I don't know. Maybe they were too busy working on all of the other things and they couldn't, you know, have somebody go over there and regulate any of that. I don't really know. But like I said, just in situations like that, I think communication goes a long way. And so just even something little like, hey, here's what we're working on. We're going to help you guys. We're going to help them. Hopefully everybody can do that. You know what I mean? Or like just straight up say like, we don't know what we're doing. Anything. It's okay to not have it all figured out. Right. But it's also when you have that many people who are just kind of, what do I do? I'm flying out at 6 a.m. Do I do the workout now? Do I take my chances like I did and take your chances and hope you make it home in time to do it? Things like that. So I think just not saying anything for 4, 5, 6 hours, however long it was, until there was an actual like definitive, oh, here's a list of 10 gyms, you know? But
did most everybody find a gym and get to do it at the gym?
there were, I don't know how many people. Yeah. I mean,
there was a lot of athletes still left that had to do it, right?
Yeah. I had a few messages of people just like, yeah, I wasn't able to get it done. Like it was unfortunate, but you know, it's not their fault too, right? There's all of us, myself included. I could have done it a day earlier. I could have tried to go and do it that night somewhere and, you know, went to one of those. So me not being able to do it is not their fault. But
Did anybody
for
talk
the
to
people
Dylan?
that I talked to at the airport and some of the people on site, they were just like, dude, just anything. Tell me something. Some of the athletes I saw who made podium in some of the other divisions said, you know, well, our flight was going out, so we couldn't get we couldn't go to the podium ceremony. And then they told them they weren't even going to get all the swag and stuff that they expect to get when they make it to a podium, which for me, I don't really give a shit, but I can understand for people who fly out there and they got their whole family and it's exciting and you do well and you want your protein powder and belts and all those things that I guess you get when you make a podium. And then to not be able to, you know, get all that stuff, I can see is kind of a bummer, but
You have to expect that's going to happen. It's Florida. That it's possible for
the
that to happen.
rain.
Yeah, like
Sure.
it's stuff to get canceled.
Yeah.
Did anybody talk to Dylan? Does anybody know? He's got to be super bummed about how it turned out.
I haven't personally talked to him since.
No?
No. Yeah, I would be bummed. I mean,
I felt bad for
it
him,
has the
dude.
potential to be such an amazing event. And even when I went in 2022, there was a rain delay. But even then, it is such a cool I like the idea of it and everything. Like in the days that things were going great, it was great. It was so much fun. Crowds were insane. And even there were people there, like you saw Claire posted people dancing in the rain, still making the
Mhm.
best of it. Like you can, and I guess that's probably the big takeaway, right? Like you can always make the best out of any situation if you want to be really angry about it or whatever. But
Well, I
and I
think
don't
it
think people were angry. Like I said, they were just kind of like, hey, some kind of something would have been nice.
yeah. So I think it was on Dylan's Instagram and his stories. He gave a speech to everybody. I think it was at the end of everything, in one of the affiliates, and he really thanked his team of like standing by him and trying to figure this out and appreciate everybody understanding that like you just in these times you just try to do your best and figure it the fuck out. And
Yeah.
he's like, I'm very, very grateful for everybody that's here, supporting, understanding. It's okay, pretty much like it's okay how you feel about it. I'm grateful that you are still with me and still standing with me and supported me. He really was shouting out his team, all
Yeah.
of the volunteers, all of the judges, all of his squad that follows him and has done this with him. I think every year since it's been his. So I thought that that was really cool for him to take that moment because being the person in charge, you obviously take the brunt of everything that goes on. But
Sure.
when you have a strong team behind you that's gonna support you and try to help no matter what, I thought that was really cool of him to give that, the
Yeah.
speech to his team,
And all
so
the people that work the event, like, they love being there. They love
yeah,
the event. Rain or
yeah,
shine, it don't matter, they loved it, you know? We sat
yeah.
out in the rain and watched, like, we're not gonna not. Um,
Yeah,
yeah.
you're not gonna not go to it. It's
Yeah. But, I
I'm
mean,
just
and
surprised.
also we did all know that there was a chance of rain prior to going, so I brought a raincoat, like, I was prepared. I was walking barefoot, we knew we were gonna
Just
be
not
in the
that
sand,
much
we
rain.
were gonna be
Yeah.
wet,
Just not
yeah.
that much
We
rain.
didn't know the, like, 2 days was parts of the event were gonna get canceled. That was kind of a bummer for them for sure, especially being, like, you have a new title sponsor this year, you are now owner, so you are invested, like, all of those
Mhm.
things definitely sucked, and hopefully, it's not one of those situations where, um, registration and all that, it hurts next year because there was the last few years prior to them moving locations, they went from having, 2,000 community athletes, and slowly those numbers started to dwindle down over the years, and it was like, "Ooh, is Waza," and maybe that's why they wanted to refresh and change locations, and then to have a weekend like that, obviously can't be great in that regard, so hopefully
Yeah.
that hopefully people don't hold that part against it and give it another chance. I am curious to know, like, what they plan to do for next year because I do think the risk of running the open while it being during the open was probably just really unfortunate too, because that whole entire situation wouldn't have mattered if it wouldn't have been for the fact that the open was going on. Yeah, it would have sucked that the regular part of the
Yeah.
competition got canceled, but the fact that the open still needed to happen, that final workout for everybody, that's I think what made it so chaotic that final day.
Yeah, and if they choose to do it again and they choose to make that partnership again, reaching out from the beginning and having a statement from the beginning with affiliates as well as everybody that's going, listen, this is the weekend of the open. Our goal is to keep it on the, gauntlet stage or wherever it was. Um Affiliates will be open during the day, these 3 days, and
Yeah,
maybe they don't maybe they don't give it for free, but maybe there's like a lesser drop-in fee or something like that. It's like, if you are concerned and wanna make sure that you get your open workout in, these are the affiliates that will be open, here's a sign up, you can sign up for that if you're worried about that. You know what I mean? Just
yeah,
just as a backup, because I mean, I think it was a great idea what they did, reaching out to the affiliates. But of course, it was like last minute, everyone's kind of scrambling. Maybe just have that if they're going to do that partnership again, if CrossFit
yeah.
and them decide that they're going to do that, again.
Well, and if it hadn't been for the rain, I mean, honestly, everything would've it would've been friggin' amazing. Everything would've
Right.
went off
Right.
without, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
And everybody
Yep.
would've been praising how awesome that the f being able to do it there. Because when they were able to do it, it was really freaking cool, like, watching Taylor and Bryson do it with 40 other athletes on the field to play with them and, all the vendors around, and that part was
Hmm.
really cool. So
Yeah.
the concept
Trish.
of all of it was great.
I heard that too, Trish.
$50
Yeah,
drop-in.
Miami Beach was $50 for our drop-in,
Yeah,
which I don't see a problem with, honestly. I bought a t-shirt too.
I'm not surprised. Out here,
Taylor paid
there's
for the drop-ins.
not the
Oh,
CrossFit
Taylor
gyms.
paid for the world. Everywhere we would go, he would be trying to pay for things. So I had to like see Venmo him. I'm like, stop. Pay for stuff.
You know, in our area, there's major cities and places like that. There's a fitness Pilates studio that I think it's like $70 a drop-in
Just for one visit.
just for
Wow.
one class. Yeah, and it's a class. It's not even like a
Yeah.
personal training session or anything
That
like
place
that.
is almost 7,000 square feet. It's right. I mean, it's right in Miami Beach. The $50 seems pretty reasonable for the real estate, the location, for
Yeah, for Miami
um,
Beach, yeah, for sure.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
$50
probably.
a day for a week maybe they have a discounted weekly rate, but for a one time, yeah, like if I'm going out of town, like I'm gonna buffer in a little bit for a drop in, and I'm gonna buy a t-shirt and support that affiliate for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you think he really wanted to change venues? Like if he could have got the same perks at the old venue that he was at with like Flagler and all those, do you think he would have just stayed? Do you think
A lot of people don't like the original spot, but I actually preferred it. Number one, there was a lot of shade, which was really nice on the days where it would get really hot. I liked
I could have hung out there.
There was hills,
shade.
and and grass, and you could sit in the hills and grass, and it felt more like festival-y. But I also don't hate the beach. I love the beach. So I think they're both great venues. The original one, though, they just always had the problem with the stadium that they would build were too small, and there would be lines, and they would cap them. They like wouldn't let people get in. So if you had a weekend pass and you didn't get to that event right when you wanted to be at that heat, you could potentially not even get to watch it. You wouldn't be able to get into the stands.
Yeah.
Because they'd have to stop people. So that part, I think, sucked for them for sure. They got a lot of heat for that. I know I was not happy because we had flown over there in 22 to watch our gym owner's wife. She competed with Kelsey Keel and Kelly Baker on an elite team. And we got there and we couldn't get into the thing to watch them. We're standing out there and they're like, nope, sorry, can't let any more people in. We're like, what the fuck?
God.
I was like, so I'm pulling out my phone trying to stream it, but you can't see it because they're not on the the lane that's being shown on the stream. So I was like, we flew all the way here and I can't even see her.
Terry, I love the original spot because I could walk from the train station, but the seating was ridiculous.
Yeah, agree, Terry.
Oh, the soot from the cruise ships wasn't ideal at the OG location. Oh, really? Oh, I never even thought about that.
Yeah.
Those were some big ass ships too that were out there when
when they would they'd go off into the dock and go out and swim into the bay right there and come back. That was all.
That was cool.
I would never compete there. You or Garrett would have to be on the edge and just push me in the water.
She doesn't like open water.
Girls from our neighboring gym were in intermediate, I want to say, one year, and they had to go out there, and I was terrified for them because the waves were choppy, and I know they weren't great swimmers, and they came out of there and they were like, Jenny, we had no fucking business being in that water. We should be dead. And I was like, for Wodapalooza again.
No.
But I mean, they're still really good. Like at home, they'd be considered RX plus athletes, but at Wodapalooza, even they had to swim, and so they were tripping a little bit.
When they would do all the beach stuff at the games and you see the mass start of everybody running, I would be the last one just jogging and like whatever the minimum
I will
work,
never
like
do a mass
like
swim
touch the water or put your face in the water. Okay, I'm done. Like just doggy paddle out a little bit and then turn around and come back in. Oh, I hate swim. I hate open water.
Jenny, Rosie had a question for you before. If there was not this one, she just reminded me of her question, but are there still media credentials? Can you still get media credentials for Mayhem?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You have to email them.
Are you going?
I know they were a little tight on media credentials this year.
Are they doing the big streaming? Are they streaming it live? And
yeah, they have a live stream. They have a live stream. They announced that on Fronin's podcast. And you got to remember too, it's like it's a massive gym, but when you're hosting a huge event like that, it makes it seem smaller because you got all those people in there and they set up all their vendors inside. They have the floor inside, all that stuff. The athlete warm-up area that you always see on their show, it's not that big, all things considered, when you have 40 at games athletes in there and their coaches, and things like that. So I know they're a little bit tight on media this year. They have an offsite event that's going to be the first day. I saw that. And that's going to be attendees only.
Going to seniors'
I
house.
think they're going to the pond, dude, which is literally that is going to go down in history if that rumor is true. If Sevi was not joking.
God. Did you see that episode on the CrossFit Network with Seth on it?
Yes, I think I clipped it.
Oh,
right?
No, the one I couldn't get past the one-upping part where Seth just keeps one-upping everything that it.
I know this one, and I trained this one.
And he's like, I saw Christy Aramo with her husband.
Oh,
and
yes.
or whatever. And he just kept going and going. And at one point, he's like, I don't know if I can come back on this show anymore. I'm like, no, Seth, you have to come back on the show.
Seth is so good on that show.
So good on that. Yeah.
He is hilarious, dude. I love that dude.
Tom does CrossFit. So like easy on the paddleboard. No, I don't even think I would have gotten as far as Easy got out into the water to be able to get a paddleboard.
She wouldn't have. Easy did better.
Easy did way better. Way better. I would.
No, is Will serious? The scaled had people wearing water.
Really?
That's not.
No, that's not.
Did they?
Who's talking about a Sentinel athlete? What am I missing here?
Rosie. She said, because I have a gal that just got invited that lives by me.
Oh, Olivia Geistart? I bet that's who she's talking about.
Oh, cool. Are you going to Mayhem?
Yeah, I'll be there. So Taylor and Bryson are coaching Mason Griffin and Olivia Geistart. She just got her invite. I don't know if that's technically been announced yet, but
hey, you heard it here first.
And
CrossFit Network, the Savon podcast, same.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, you train with her. Awesome. She's so cool. Cool. I met her at TFX. We were in line getting our wristbands for the weekend, and I talked to her for a bit. She's really cool. She's got little babies at home. She works out in her garage. She does Sentinel, and she podiumed at TFX, 3rd place. And then she did really well in the Open, and then got her Mayhem invite. So she's legit. Not a Kelly man, I promise.
Is your not lesbian friend going to Mayhem again?
Who's my not lesbian?
Remember the girl that we had on the show from Canada? Is she from Canada? Yeah, she was like mountain police.
Oh, Megan?
Yeah.
Apostolero?
Who I thought was a complete lesbian, but is not.
Yeah. It's never too late, Megan.
Yeah.
We're always accepting applications.
Yeah, come on. I got your free toaster.
I need to ask her what she ended up deciding, if she's going to do Del Mar or because she'll do Masters. So she'll have to go somewhere. She'll have to go to Magic City Games or Del Mar if she wants to do an in-person one. I mean, she could go to any of them, but I think those were the two she was thinking about. So I have to ask her.
She loves tacos. Doesn't everybody love tacos?
Everybody loves tacos.
Hey.
Wait, Fergie. Fergie victimized me in my DMs the other day. He did. But do they have plenty of Waffle Houses?
He sends me the most random shit on it.
It's so
most random. My favorite is
he got me.
He sends the same one to her, mine, and Glinton thinks it's the same ones.
He's so good. He's good.
They're so funny.
Rambler Magic City. Is that a strip club?
Yeah, it is.
One of the refugees used to be a stripper, I heard. You might ask her.
Magic City, isn't that Atlanta? I think that's Atlanta. I think that's the Tuesday.
Birmingham, maybe? Yeah. Alabama? Or no? Maybe you're right. Atlanta.
I think it's in
You said the Tuesday Club?
Yeah, it's the Tuesday Club, baby. I've never been. I've never been. So I've heard.
Who told you?
My sister.
On my speaking of mayhem, on my dense updates that'll be out tomorrow morning, we are giving away a full weekend pass to CrossFit Mayhem for the Classic.
Oh,
huge giveaway, courtesy of Train Sentinel Training, and myself.
All right, make sure you check out Jenny Dent's updates tomorrow.
Didn't take 13 hours to get there.
I forgot to tell my man I was doing a podcast
next year.
Maybe I'm on a podcast. Love you. Bye.
Is he in the middle of the ocean right now?
He is in the middle of the ocean right now.
Oh,
Just had a birthday. Happy birthday. Shout out to Dave.
BDD. Happy birthday, bro.
The big 40, the big 40.
Oh, that's not that bad. I remember that one. That was a good one. Then you just don't care anymore.
Yeah. I don't remember. It was like 6 years ago. But I do remember.
It was a good year. It was a good year.
No. I won't bring that back up.
Oh, hey, we're gonna get, that's the other thing. We're gonna get to see Crescendo this year.
Crash.
We usually go.
Barbell Smith is streaming it.
They're streaming
They're
it,
gonna
yeah.
go there and do like a test run, kind of like a let's see how we're gonna do before Syndicate.
Are they gonna have like the drones and shit?
I don't know. I don't have any idea what their setup's like. I'm sure they'll talk about it.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's gonna be.
I'm just happy I get.
No, since they're the not
It'll be,
crass.
yeah, professional.
So, yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm excited.
I
I
wanna
need
see it.
Syndicate to be streamed, or how else am I gonna know what's going on? Because
That's what I'm just
we're gonna
happy
be in
that it's getting
NorCal,
streamed.
so I'm gonna be NorCaling and syndicating at night, trying to watch
No,
and catch
that-
up and
Mhm.
find out what's going on.
Well, I'm excited
I'm
to get to
hoping-
see Crescendo. I've never seen the
Yeah, the
team
team
one.
event there. Yeah, that one should be good. That one
So
should be good
I'm
too.
pumped that we're gonna get to see
Any-
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know,
That'll be
JR puts on a great event, so
Oh,
that ought to be
yeah.
cool. And some of those workouts are pretty dope.
Obviously.
They also, yeah, they talked about them on the show.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right, go watch that. Are they on the?
On the spoon, he announced them.
Oh, okay. Fire.
Yeah, I have no idea what's happening in the chat. Jenny, can you angle your camera down?
Yeah, she has.
He's
it's
there.
Of
almost
course,
like-
that's from Jeremy.
My nipples are gonna pop out, Jeremy.
And yes, I have a ton of hair.
You have
My
so
hair.
much hair.
it's almost to
just
her
cut my-
butt.
Hey,
My
And I-
hair's almost to my butt.
Facts.
I haven't had it this long in a long time. And I'm like, I probably should cut
What do
it,
you-
but
when you
But-
work out, do you tuck it in or do you bun it up? I'm
It's
trying to
a
remember
bun.
when I watched.
it's
Okay,
a
yeah.
bun.
Okay.
If I have a day where I have a good messy bun, I'll, put it on top of my head, but not usually. So
Yeah.
I will put it in a low pony and then wrap the shit out of it as tight as I can. And then yeah. But I think back and I'm like, oh, maybe I should cut it. But I look back at all of the really awful haircuts that I've had before from salons and friends. And I'm like, oh God, I don't think I want to, because I don't know what length I don't actually like any of it. I mean, my hair was like super short at one point, super, super short.
I have a crazy haircut story. When I lived in Phoenix for a while, and when I had first moved out there, I didn't know anybody or like where to get my hair done, and so somebody had recommended a place, and so I went there and sat down and start going through, and I'm thinking something's odd about this lady, and I couldn't put my finger on it. I was early 20s, I think, and towards the end, I was like, I'm pretty sure she's fucking hammered.
Oh God.
And then all of a sudden, she's fucking hammered and she's cutting my hair right now.
Scissors.
Nope.
And the manager, a manager shows up because it's just her and I there. And he walks in and he
Is he
realizes,
fucked up?
no, he's not. He's
Okay.
sober. And he realizes what's going on and he stops her. And so I immediately am almost in tears
Yeah.
at this
You in
point.
shock?
I'm thinking if he's stopping her, it's really
Really
bad.
bad. It's really bad. Yeah.
And sure as shit, it was like in the back. Like my hair was fucked up.
God.
No.
And it was already kind of short at that point. And so he was like, he said, if you want, you can come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow.
Yeah,
Going
no.
to
Here? No. I would like to leave here and not pay your ass and I'm done.
Tomorrow. somebody else cut your hair. And then I thought, no, I think I'm okay. I'm gonna go find somebody else.
Mhm.
It was
Mhm.
terrible. Just hammered.
I've had ones where I used to have the fringe bangs. You said had the front bangs, and one cut
Oh.
it too short, and they were like
Hmm.
here. They were like, oh, they
Like,
up here. It was so bad.
Oh,
It was so
I
bad.
wish those are the moments I wish we would have had cameras phones back then.
Oh no, I have them. They're somewhere, and I
You
just
have
don't
it?
need to. I don't need
Find
to.
it.
No.
Find it.
I know exactly where it is, and I'm not showing it. Shave the side again, Kelly. No, I will never shave the side of my head again because it takes so long to grow back.
Grow back out.
It takes so freaking long to grow back that I will never shave the side of my head again, ever.
I think I've posted the picture of when
If
I had
I
a mullet.
do, I'm going through a midlife crisis, okay? If put me into rehab because something something's
She'll be
wrong.
sober by then. When I was like, I don't know, 8, 9, maybe I was a little bit younger. I begged my mom for short hair, and she said, "Absolutely not. You're not cutting your hair." I had long, beautiful hair, and I wanted to cut my hair short. And so
I
I
did
said,
that
"I'm
shit
gonna
too.
take matters into my own hands."
Yep.
And that's when I ended up with a mullet. And I'm pretty sure I posted that picture before of me and my little brother,
You had a
where
mullet?
I literally had Joe Dirt's spiky bangs.
No, dude, no.
Swear to God. Swear to God. It was, yeah. And then
I had
so
a
what
bowl
my
cut.
mom did was, because she was so pissed off at me for taking matters into my own hair, that was the haircut I ended up with. And then the very next day, we went to JC Penney's and got photos taken.
Yes, family
And
photos.
those live in the family photo album forever. And I think, yeah, we still talk about that. She loves bringing that up. Every once in a while, my brother will post it on Facebook and be like, "Yeah, that's not Billy Ray Cyrus. That's my sister."
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a bob too.
I know. It's so
I
crazy.
had Teresa recently cut mine off. Super cute. I used to.
You
Yeah.
remember the, oh, here it is. Oh my God. My
A little
face.
old
I
and
was
boring
so
now.
pissed. Oh, wait.
The light. Oh,
Oh,
yes.
yes,
Yeah,
you
girl.
did.
Oh, yep. Where's Trish at? Trish, say it, Trish. Say it, Trish.
Trailer Park.
Where's Trish?
You guys remember these bangs? Hold on.
I remember that background.
Where it's like spray paint.
Yes.
It's like,
look at that polar bear sweater.
Yeah, dude.
That is legit.
And the earrings. I stole those from my mom.
Oh, wait. Here, I'll show you one. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Oh, good God.
Get it.
Oh,
Get
don't
it.
knock over my Panera bread right now.
And then it was the high pony in my country phase.
Oh, yeah.
Country star. My little brother was so adorable.
Oh, you have the same exact face. Your face has not changed at all.
Just
Is that your dad?
Wrinkles now. No, that's Billy Dean, country star.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
We waited in line at the Blockbuster, or was it Blockbuster? I don't know. Or what was the old record store back then? Billboard Records? I don't know.
There was Billboard. There was.
Where they would do like meet and greets. We waited in the line for like 2 hours to meet him.
So we
said JoJo Siwa type vibes.
Yes.
So we were cleaning, and I found this picture, and this was, I kind of did the same thing. My hair's grown out a little bit here, but I did the same thing. My mother never wanted me to cut my hair, and so when I started going and cutting my hair, I would cut it super short. So this has grown out a little bit, and I used to pin straighten my hair every single day. This is my senior picture.
That's actually not that bad though.
It's my senior. I was a baby. I was 17 in this picture.
You've never colored your hair?
Oh my God.
Yes, I have.
She has made it. Oh, I was like, babe, you have to stop. I can't marry you.
I had
like
pink in my hair. I had green in my hair. I had purple in my hair.
You had green hair?
Yes. Yes.
Shit.
I did everything. Listen, when I came out, I came flying out, first of all. And
that's like a prerequisite to come out.
It kind of is. Yeah.
So, but I hated my hair because when you're younger, as a redhead, you get made fun of. I used to put highlights in my hair. I mean, you can kind of see it in that picture, but
I know, Judy. She had to stop doing that too. I was
that
eyeliner.
that
was-
makeup is nothing.
no, yeah, you should have when I met her.
When Garrett and I met, I used to do.
I'd be like, babe, you gotta wash this stuff off before you
make
sleep
us, like-
over. He's like, I can't get that shit on my pillow. Please
Yeah.
wash that.
She'd wake up and like my eyeshadow would be on her cheek.
Oh my god.
I used to
Dude,
put
if I had
super
eyeliner
blonde.
like that on, my grandfather we used to be like, "Why you got that on your face? You look like a hooker."
Are
Like, damn, grandpa,
you a night walker?
wash my face.
I don't think
Yeah, that was.
Come on, Colleen, you got more. Let me see.
I don't think I have to go on my
Bust it out.
Facebook. I have to go on my Facebook.
Purple asymmetrical haircut. Yeah, it is. It's like you have to. It's the minute you come out of the closet, like
so
you
good.
have to do it. It's just what you do.
Yeah. No, I absolutely.
I
have to
went
go-
full bull when I came out.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Just
Yes. Chopped all my hair off all the way.
yeah, I
It's
had
crazy.
so many different colors in my hair, and then
Oh my God.
because I put so many different colors in my hair, she had to put black streaks over the color because it wouldn't come out. So,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
like it was bad. Hold on,
I
I'm
dyed
going.
my hair not black, but like a burgundy. It was dark. It took forever to
Ever?
get back to
Really?
blonde. For the most part, I was always like,
Babe, you could have just joined the softball team and came out earlier.
Hold on, I gotta find one. I had
This was my
super.
first car. This was my first car.
I had super short hair. I don't know if you can
Oh,
see.
oh, it's
that was
bright red
su-
too.
yeah,
Yeah.
she.
Yeah,
Darn.
super short hair. Hold on, I'll
Jeremy,
find all the.
Jeremy.
I have to go before. I have to go back before I was with Garrett, and that was a long time ago.
Okay.
So
Facts. I bet
I
Jenny
bet
could
he-
crush a smoky eye.
yeah. Let's see.
Jeremy, y'all are weird.
Guys putting on makeup now, though, you guys. I'm just. Ugh.
No, for what? Every time.
This was actually cute 80s do that I feel like could come back.
Aw.
There.
Oh, that's
Like,
cute.
you know,
Yeah.
some stuff wasn't that bad, and it always comes back around.
Oh
It
no, I
always
don't
becomes
have
cool
them
again.
anymore.
Oh my god, the denim. I can't show that because it's my cousin Stacy, and she would be pissed.
Oh, wait. Didn't I see Fergie? Didn't I hear on the Taylor
Oh, here you go.
Taylor
group chat.
show?
Yes.
Purple.
Half of it was super short. The other half was longer. One side was
Layers, I
purple.
like
One
the
side was
layers.
pink.
Oh, I can tell the eyes. You have like the thick eyeliner.
Oh,
Yeah.
That still wasn't as bad as when I
I was all about that MAC makeup, man.
Oh,
kick
girl,
that
I had so
And I
much.
eyeliner, all the sparkly eyeshadow.
Yep. Yep.
See, look, rompers from the 80s made it back.
Rompers.
Oh
Cute
yeah.
little one-piece rompers from the 80s.
Oh, God. This is like my
Bro.
worst nightmare happening right in front of me.
She's like, I'm gonna go ahead and leave. You and Colleen just sit here.
Yeah. Well, then I
I
saw
had it.
yesterday on
Yeah.
on Kill Taylor, he has a Jeep and he's got a Wrangler and a Subaru.
And a
He can't get
Subaru.
much gayer.
Dude, the Subaru?
That's when I came out. Look at how
Oh,
gay I
wow.
came
Yeah.
out.
You were a walking advertisement.
Oh, here's the green.
It's
You
not
ready?
a phase, Mom. It's not a
Not a
phase.
face, yeah. Oh shit, there it
Here's the
is.
green.
Oh, and
Yep.
it's like patchy in there.
Yep,
Okay.
yep. It was everywhere. And then I
Very
did.
punk rock.
Colleen looks like she was a Paramore fan.
Yes.
I was.
Yeah,
I was.
you did
I don't know if you can see. I had
My girls
like
love Paramore.
pink.
That was a
Oh,
great
no,
picture of you,
That's
though.
a great picture of you. Gosh, you
Yeah.
look-
There's
yeah.
pink. There's blonde. There's purple.
Trish said, "Oh, the MySpace angle."
Listen,
see.
this is the
The
picture.
mom space angle. It's
Yeah.
a high angle.
Yep. Yep.
See the double chin or
Yep. That's all it was. Oh, this is the makeup. That's you can't see that. That's the really.
I don't
that's
think
the
I have
kind of
any
makeup.
old photos of me. with
Oh my
makeup.
God!
I
No,
used to
don't
wear
remind me of that.
so much makeup. Hey, that was the necklace that you bought me that I wore once.
I know, and all that makeup was probably on my sweatshirt by
It
the end
was.
of the night.
It was. Oh gosh, yeah, that was a long time ago.
Kenneth, tell me you graduated in 08 without telling me you graduated in 08.
I mean, hey, it's the truth. I don't know what to tell you.
You ain't that young. You didn't graduate in 08, did you?
Are you sure?
Are you? I'm not. Yeah, robbing the cradle, G. Robbing the cradle.
Listen, she was old enough. Okay, when
No,
I
I'm
you could
not too
drink.
old to understand MySpace. Thank you very much.
Then you still, I am.
I did. Hey, MySpace was all
I
the
never had
rage.
MySpace. My first
had a
was
MySpace.
Facebook. That was it.
I had MySpace. Gosh, what year was that? That would have been when Lexi was 2. So
Will, I was in 3rd grade in 2008.
yeah, 2007. Lexi was probably
Yep.
2. She found.
Britney Spears era. Yep. Actually,
Speak
no,
of
that
age.
was my era.
Megan,
Britney
I'm not
Spears.
embarrassed of my age. I'm happy to be almost 46. Fuck it.
Well. Look,
Damn.
Joseph's hurt now.
Poor Joseph.
All right.
That's a great question, Jeremy. When is the refugee guessing game segment coming? That would actually be a lot of fun. Let me think about how we could do that.
Can we do it? Like, can we? You know, how
I
they
think
talk.
the only 2 that people haven't figured out yet is CrossFit and
They changed their name to Satan Fit.
yeah, I saw that. I think
Yo,
'cause
Grant almost
7
outed.
Satan.
Grant almost outed them the other day. They got in a little lovers quarrel in the chat, and Grant was like, basically like, "Don't fuck with me. I like you. I'll tell everybody who you are if you keep fucking with
Grant
me."
likes everybody. Grant, like, even if he
So-
doesn't like you, he likes you.
He I was like, "Ooh, I've never seen Grant get that feisty in a chat," but he was like, "Yo, stop fucking with me or I'm outing you." I was like, "Shit."
Oh, well, did you figure out who CrossFat
yeah.
was? Wasn't he in the crowd during Kill Taylor?
He said he was.
Yeah.
But
You didn't figure out who he
for
was?
no.
I think it was that guy whose foot was in frame. You could only
you
see
think
his
he was
foot.
up
I think
front?
that was CrossFat.
You think he was up front?
Jenny met Sloppy. Yep, I met extra Sloppy. He worked out with Taylor and Bryson one morning.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, he's cool. He's fit.
Mm-hmm.
Fit dude.
I don't know who anybody is.
No,
Teresa Rochford, Dan Bailey. No.
we are CrossFat.
Oh my God.
Notice how
guys.
CrossFat is not in this chat, but James Hobart was.
I know.
I have seen them in a chat at the same time though. So
CrossFat was in the chat when James was on our show both times.
Yeah. So
who was it? I think it was Kate was saying that she thought CrossFat was Taylor. And I was like, no, it has to be somebody who's from California because they know the Bay Area very well.
CrossFat wasn't the black guy I killed. No, I don't think so.
I think it's somebody connected in HQ for sure. And somebody from Northern California.
Well,
or at least used to live in that area.
And Bill said that some of the clues that he was saying in the chat with Bill was making him
could you fucking imagine if CrossFat was Dave?
I don't think Dave has enough time to hang out in all of these chats.
Yo, but he's that snarky though. He would have those one-liners that CrossFat has and shit. Hey, that's.
I used to think it was Boz.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I forget why, but that way back.
He was in the chat when Boz was on the show.
That's right. That's probably why I stopped thinking it was Boz.
So. Man, that would be wild if CrossFat was Dave.
That would be very wild.
That'd be wild.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, that'd be cool as shit.
No one will ever know.
But wouldn't you be a little sad if you found out who CrossFat was?
Yeah, I would be.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't
I
want to
mean, the same way, like,
yeah.
I don't want to know all the the personalities are so good that you
don't
really want to find out who.
Oh,
like I don't want to know who Trish is, but I want to hug Trish.
The head judge guy. It's not Chuck, is it? Chuck Carswell? Is that who he's talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, is it Chuck?
Is it? Oh, that
would be really cool if it was.
That would, yeah. Kate thought I was former HQ employee.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to know who Trish is. Trish, if you ever see us in person, just come give us a hug. whisper that it's you and then turn around and run away.
Yeah.
So we don't know.
Hug me from behind. Don't, and just be like, this is Trish.
Oh,
and
Kate
then-
thought you were Taylor. That's right. That's right. That's what it was.
Yes.
That's what it was. Kate thought Trish was
Yes.
Taylor.
You can whisper
Trish
in our
is not
ear
a
that
fake
it's
account.
you.
Trish is also a fake account.
I
Whisper that it's you and then run away
Right,
so we don't know
yeah.
who it is. Because
Chuck has 0 social media accounts. No way. Fast and steady. Okay.
all right.
All right. Well, this is fun.
Doesn't mean he doesn't have a YouTube.
Facts.
What are they fighting about? El Padrino? Who's that? Sean Lenderman?
Is it? I don't know.
Lenderman, is that you?
L
The
said,
Mexican mafia dude?
or Jeremy said that he knows he's like 1 or 2 people away from finding out who CrossFat is. And Jeremy and
The best
Elle
part
said he
was
doesn't know.
Satan Fit said, "Hey, Jeremy's DM'd me before," and Jeremy was like, "The fuck, I've DM'd everybody
That's
before." And we're like,
that doesn't help.
oh man.
But have you gotten a long voice note from Jeremy? Because then if you have, then you are who really made it.
Yes, his really long short stories.
Yes.
Those ones, yes.
Some of
They're
my
fun.
favorite, honestly. And it's funny because when they pop up, I'm always like, okay, I can't listen to this right now.
Right now,
because
because
dialed in, so I don't miss anything. Because if
you
I
have to
do, I
follow
have to
him.
fucking watch it, listen to it all over again.
Could you imagine doing the mountain of the chat? Like,
Oh my
could you-
god,
like,
that
who-
would be fun.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's levels to the shit of people in the chat. Like,
well, if
imagine
you don't
doing.
put Jeremy on top, he's gonna be sad. So
No, it needs to be like the street and then the gutters and then the fucking sewer.
Wow, Jenny! Wow.
You know what I mean? You know, the cat can walk on the street, and then you got the fucking people in the gutters. You got some people that are in the trash pile that go down into the sewer and just live in the fucking pile of shit. That would be fun.
Tell us how you really feel.
Jeremy is not an Irish goodbyer.
No, he is not. No, he's not.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy. I used to watch the shows for so long and never realized there was a live chat. And the moment that I realized there was a live chat,
It changed
mine
everything.
was blown. I'm like, where are these comments coming from? How is he pulling this up?
I would have to go back and watch some of the original ones to remember. So there's some like original ones that are gone.
Yeah.
Like Bruce Wayne's not around anymore.
I saw Bruce Wayne in Miami. Yeah, he came up and said hi and we talked to him for a little bit.
Wow.
He's around a little bit.
Thanks, Travis.
Yeah.
My fault.
Cock on her shirt. Is there a cock on your shirt? Oh yeah.
Yep.
Right there.
Right between the chest.
If I'm being honest, sometimes now I've gone back to watching it without the chat because I don't have the.
If I feel like I really need to pay, because there are times where I'm just watching the chat. I'm not even listening to the show. So
Yes, it's easy to get distracted just
Yeah.
reading the chat and not actually paying attention to what's happened. So when I'm, doing it for work instead of just listening for, just to listen to something.
I
or
can
whatever.
barely ever be in a live chat. But it'll be hilarious because I'll be watching it while I'm doing paperwork or something and watching the live chat go. And
Yeah.
I'll actually answer the chat, but it's not live anymore. I'm just talking.
Oh,
to
yeah.
It's like me yelling at a football game or some shit. Like, it's hilarious. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
It is fun being in the chat though. I'll do that when Jeremy and Dylan go on and do their rear naked talk, take
naked
whatever they
stuff.
do. And it's really fun being in the chat with people.
The
The chat used to be the show.
it-
Yeah.
It used
did.
to be until the refugees ruined it. They really did.
Oh, Wad Zombie.
Wad Zombie. Yeah.
Yep.
That's the sticker I have on my.
Yep. Wad Zombie, Dick Butter.
Yeah. Where is
Bruce Wayne.
Mr.
They're
Butter?
still around. I've seen him every once in a
Pops up
while.
every now and then.
Butter used
Yeah.
to come hang out with us.
I haven't
He
seen
doesn't.
Lecoq in a while.
People from the Sevon podcast live chat haven't made their way over to the CF Network podcast chat.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah.
But there's
But
always
now, now Sevon's shows on this channel, the chats, some of the old people, obviously, but a lot of like new handles you don't even know.
Oh,
Oh, really?
shit.
Yeah.
He's making new friends. Look at him.
Oh God.
making
No,
new friends.
it's mostly haters, like people who come across like conservative live shows and just want to come in there and blast and trash. It's good times.
Wajma, dude, wasn't that a name that was actually on the leaderboard for a CrossFit leaderboard? Wajma
Yeah.
was actually on. That's hilarious, dude.
Wajma made the fittest coaches and the media leaderboard, and Wajma was so good.
That's oh jeez.
Well, that's also the thing too. Yeah, Trish makes a really good point. There's so many of us now.
Yeah.
There's so many podcasts now that
Yeah.
not everybody can watch them live. A lot of people go watch them later when they can.
Yeah.
So
I always have
if I
to.
watch something later, I don't even open the live chat unless like to look and see what was going on while I'm like, I don't give a shit unless somebody sends me a screenshot and says you need to see this or whatever.
We should make a live chat news page. Like, you know how there's a quick hit? Like, can you imagine?
Jeremy, you're in all chats.
Well, I don't have the bandwidth for that.
I'll go back to
not going on the CF Network News website. Could you imagine a whole thing with just shit from the live chat? That's essential.
Like Heidi got married.
Fucking Reddit.
Oh, again? Oh, Heidi got married. Like, yeah, there's gonna.
Oh, Sleeky.
Sleeky. Oh yeah, Sleeky.
That's like way early days.
That's wild. Yeah, you gotta have like a Hall of Fame, like a chat Hall of Fame.
That would be a fun segment to
A lot of
Trish, dear God, please don't.
I have a folder
oh man
of screenshots. Because
that burpee dude. Yep.
I'm keeping tabs, you guys. I keep tabs. So
that's right.
One day that might come in handy. One day
that'll be fun.
Especially, it's funny when they're all on other live streams, like CrossFit Games live streams or Rogue live streams, and they say some shit in there and get like, it's just like they're like that everywhere. And so you just have to wonder, like, why are you like this? If you're so miserable and you hate so much and everything is just
isn't Christine, isn't she still around? She's just under a different name, or no? Is she not one of the different names?
No, she's still around. I see her.
She's still around, right?
Yeah. She watches where was she on like the other day? Jake's new channel.
Oh.
That gets
yeah. Brandon found this podcast 4 years ago. Never Turn Back. Love all the shows. Oh, thank you.
Love it.
Yeah, Seven Podcast is awesome, dude. It's crazy. All right.
I forget we're on Seven Podcast. I was totally thinking we're on your channel.
No, we're on. No, he didn't find us. He found the Seven Podcast.
How are we still on this channel too? We just spent a whole entire show talking about CrossFit. We need to talk about political.
I can't talk about politics today. I'm gonna make the boys do the show alone on Tuesday. They can talk about whatever they want. Talk about whatever you want.
What are you saying? Will's a pro now?
Yeah, Will's got this. I don't have to.
Will crushed.
He did.
Yeah, it was great.
Like, I don't know what to.
I stay as far away from political shows as I can. I'm exhausted.
I haven't watched shit all weekend. I haven't read the newspaper. I haven't done shit. So I'm just gonna.
Yeah, come on now.
I get most of my current event news now from watching Taylor and Sevan on here. No idea what's going on with the state of the country unless I watch their show.
Conservative, yeah. What is it?
Like the Iran stuff and all the new stuff.
It's wild. That's why I had to stop. I was like, I can't. I've just been consuming so much content about it that I just watched like 8 debates and fucking Sneeko, and I'm like, bleh.
Yeah.
Oh, if you haven't watched, is it on Netflix?
Yeah.
The Manosphere.
Oh yeah.
Go on that and just listen.
He follows around like all the dudes from the Manosphere that made it. Like it was like Andrew Tate, some dude from Australia, Myron Gaines from Fresh and Fit. He did a whole documentary on them. Just walking around, and their lives are so weird, and they all have like mom issues. Like crazy mom issues.
It's intense.
So it was wild.
Do an all women's political show Tuesday. And
women don't like politics.
Jeremy, shut up.
I like conspiracy theories. I like Meg's idea.
Oh, conspiracy theories?
Yeah. You could just pick one conspiracy
And just
theory and
go
just
down a
go
complete
crazy
crazy.
rabbit holes.
Well, I was trying to explain one to Colleen today because she saw it on a show, but the Freemason thing, I was trying to
Uh-huh.
explain it to her, and then I was like, I don't even understand this. I have to like, I have to go read it again because I don't.
Oh,
Oh
my
yeah,
God.
Louis Theroux. That's right. That's who did the.
Yeah.
Yep, he is so cool. That dude is so cool.
Jenny and Chris Biesterfield show incoming.
There you go. Chris is great at conspiracy theories.
Is he
I
still
fucking
doing podcasts? Is
yeah,
that
he's
his
doing
thing?
great.
He is doing awesome.
He's
And
fucking
he's doing
on fire.
the conspiracy theory things.
Yeah, he's really good at it.
Well, because he for a while there he was doing a lot of like CrossFit content, and so
No, I
I was
saw.
not
No,
if it's CrossFit content, it's like shoot, I just don't. There's so much shit now. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, it's
No, I think he's really
doing
gotten
the
into the
news.
whole. I think he found. Did
His
he find
niche,
a
yeah.
really good
finally found
friend
his niche.
now
Nice.
that also has a really big platform on YouTube?
Yeah.
And he's had him on a couple times.
Yeah.
I don't know what his name is, but
Cool.
yeah. No, he's doing.
He's doing great.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah,
Yes.
he has built quite a following.
Yeah,
Yep.
he has.
Yep.
Where'd you go? I lost you. Matt Burns. Where'd you go?
I'm like, yeah.
That we're still yapping.
Yeah, he
I
came in,
gave
he's
him
like-
the. I
he's
gave
like,
him
"You-
the little smile and the.
You broad still yapping? Man, yeah.
Glad you're here, Matt. Glad you came back.
We love it.
Come here,
We love it. Oh, Fluffy Duck.
Oh yeah, Fluffy Duck.
He's around.
Because that guy,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's-
he was doing CrossFit stuff too, and I feel like he's doing other stuff now.
Mm.
Which
All
I
right.
mean, I get it. There's
a
Wait.
lot of CrossFit content everywhere.
who
Yep.
was the athlete on your story? What story?
Who was the athlete on your story? I'm on her page. What story? Oh no, I'm not on the page anymore.
Could you be more specific?
From today?
Many athletes
I can
make
go.
the story. Oh, I shared something twice. That's annoying.
I hate when that happens.
I do that. Yeah.
Yeah, the original was Armin.
Yeah.
We talked to Armin. We met Armin. He's great. We tried to get him to come back on. My wife did, and
Yeah. He is
he's loving dad life, and he's just
jujitsu.
Oh.
What?
oh the Hiller. I mean, she reposted the Hiller thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Oh, maybe I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Islas.
Oh, the girl that cheated? I didn't understand. I tried to understand it. I watched that video and I tried to understand Hiller's video so much about what it was that she was doing to her, but I just don't have enough computer skills to understand. Wadcast podcast was the OG. Yeah, but Armin was the coolest because he was actually banned. Dave banned him from the games. So, what are you doing right now?
Singing. She's singing. She must have put up a song, and so now she's singing.
Yeah, that's fair. He had a great show with his friends.
Paramore song stuck in my head now since we started talking about Paramore.
Listen, I lived a whole nother life before I got married.
Did you?
Girl, I had my lip pierced. I had dermals in my chest. I had yeah. I was crazy. I was crazy when
Oh,
Garrett
this
met me.
thing. You wrote out a text about athletes using the community. What's the backstory?
I didn't wrote out a text about athletes using the community.
Okay, there you go. That's the
I
backstory.
wrote out a text about moochers.
Nip
Maybe that
rings.
one? Nip rings? Oh, no nip ring.
I did not have
My
nip rings.
nipples are always so sensitive. I can't imagine sticking a damn piercing through them.
No. I never had my tongue pierced, and I never had my nipples pierced. Nope.
Lip it.
Lip it,
She
clit.
said.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I still don't understand how dudes have, what is it called?
A Prince Albert?
Prince Albert.
What is
Why
that?
would you?
Oh, like in your ding dong?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wild. We have a
No.
buddy that has one, and I just can't even. remotely imagine a dude doing that, but
Nope.
Right?
More tattoos. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna get more tattoos.
Yeah.
So that's my that's my coolness now is I just want.
I lived in Spencer's. Facts.
Dude, Spencer's.
We had no business being in Spencer's when we were teenagers walking around the
Not at
mall
all.
because the mall was the great, the great fun of our time. We had no
Yes.
business being in there.
Oh God, my nipples are triple pierced. I can hang from the ceiling.
Trish.
I just picture a trailer in the trailer park, and Trish is just slowly. Oh shit! All
Hot
right.
Topic wasn't as bad, Marco. Hot Topic wasn't as bad. Spencer's was pretty bad.
Spencer's had all the
All
like
the
you'd be going
adult
there
toys
for
in the
gag
back
gifts.
that you
Yeah.
had no business. It wasn't even a 18 or older, adult warning, nothing. Like you could just walk all the way through the store, no problem, and that was it. Yep. Yep.
Oh Lord! All right, we gotta go. We got
Okay.
stuff to
I
do
got
for tomorrow. I
to do.
definitely have to get my butt out of bed early. Hey Joseph, if you want to do Saturday morning, bro, and you want to do your quarterfinal workout, let me know.
Mm-hmm.
We can definitely do that.
Yep.
Otherwise, thank you guys for hanging out. Oh, dildos are so funny. They're still funny.
Hey, Taylor brought dildos back.
I just
Oh,
don't
geez.
understand why they make them the colors they make them. Like,
Yeah,
why?
the lime green, like
The purple one, the dark I don't.
yeah.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Maybe so it's so you don't purposefully like if you see a flesh colored one, you might be like, whoa, I don't know. Wait. But if it's a different color, then you're like, oh yeah, that's a fake wiener.
That's
Oh,
But-
jeez.
But
yeah.
Will, I might do
Never
my workouts Thursday morning. All right, well, just let us know.
Yeah, let us know.
We can make it happen. We will.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys.
All right.
Good luck
y'all.
if whoever's doing quarterfinals. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Congrats.
Yep. Maddie,
We got some shows coming
Reeds.
up. So
daughter.
come over
Good
to,
luck.
come over to Glinton Things.
Yep.
Got some shows coming up this week.
We're gonna have
So-
some fun. So we might have another special guest on Thursday. Hopefully.
I'm not saying
When you-
nothing, but hopefully.
When you text this dude and you ask him to come on the show and you give him a couple dates, he goes, yes.
Insufferable.
It's so funny. So, but hopefully,
yes.
we will.
Hopefully. All right,
We'll
guys.
see him on Thursday.
See
All
you
right,
next
guys.
time.
Thanks a lot. Love y'all.
Bye.
Deuces.